This short video looks at naval warfare during the First World War. In 1914, Britain's Royal Navy was the largest maritime force in the world. In the years prior to the war, Germany had increased the strength of the Kaiserlich Marine in an attempt to challenge British naval supremacy. The German Navy was still smaller than the Royal Navy on the outbreak of war. However, the naval race had forced the British into secret discussions with the French. This resulted in an agreement, in the event of a European war, that the Marine Nationale would concentrate in the Mediterranean, where it would face the Austro-Hungarian and possibly Italian navies, and the Royal Navy would protect the French Atlantic coast and the North Sea. Naval experts predicted that the war would see a decisive naval battle, like Trafalgar in 1805 or Tsushima in 1905, which would result in the victor gaining control of the sea. The great clash of the British Grand Fleet and the German High Seas Fleet, however, did not occur until the 31st of May 1916, with the Battle of Jutland in the North Sea. The encounter did not result in a decisive victory for either side. The British lost more ships and almost 7,000 sailors. The Germans only lost about 3,000 sailors. The High Seas Fleet, however, rarely left port for the remainder of the war. Both Britain and Germany relied on important food and commodities, and navies attempted to strangle the enemy's trade. The Royal Navy implemented a naval blockade on Germany that would eventually constrict trade and cause hunger, if not starvation, on the German population. The Germans deployed the new technology of submarines to attack any and all merchant ships and passenger ships sailing to Britain and Ireland, whether Allied or neutral, in their unrestricted submarine campaigns of 1915 and 1917-18. The U-boat's greatest success was in April 1917, sinking 169 ships and taking 997 lives. The submarine campaign forced Britain to introduce food rationing, but the German sinking of American ships led President Woodrow Wilson to declare war. The British defeated the U-boat menace by placing guns on merchant ships and introducing a convoy system where ships sailed together for mutual protection.